The next song I had to fight for as well.
That's right.
I had to fight for David. Because I remember you and Arthur both being like, I don't know about Loud and Heavy. And I know Arthur was like, no on David. I don't remember where you were sitting on that.
I think, this was a song that, I didn't know at the beginning, but once we started really adding those extra pieces to it, and once the fiddle got added to that song, that really brought that song to life. But another aspect, because this was one of the first songs that you had taken a liberty in songwriting of creating a completely fictional story, which we might as well just set the record straight now.
Yeah.
You were never in the military.
No, I wasn't. It was, and I get asked specifically about the song David more so than any song I have ever written. It's cool to me because as a songwriter, I did my job. I tell people, I joke around, I channeled my inner Chris Knight on that one, and I tried to make that song as sad as I could, and I know I succeeded at it. So that song, it feels good just because I'll never write another song like that. And it took me 1.5 years to, I guess, what you would say, craft that. That's one that I really, really worked hard on. It's not, just your, it's not your everyday first person, kind of thing that I normally do. But really proud of it. I have a lot of people that come up and say, hey, I've got a story similar to that. Were you in the Marines? Were you a police officer? And I, no, I wasn't. I have family that have done both, but I haven't personally. So I love the song though. I still love playing it. A lot of people have asked me, how do you have such a, because the music is really,
I mean, it's rock and roll. It's upbeat.
Yeah.
It sounds happy.
Yeah, it does.
It sounds happy. And I remember distinctly wanting to portray that while we were in the studio of, no, I don't want this to sound sad, because that's the dynamic of that song.
Yeah.
You would expect it to sound sad.
Mm-hmm.
And, and it's not that, I mean, you already had the music for it, and it was just more making sure that it didn't go that route. And I think that's why it makes it easy to play live.
Yeah.
And it makes it fun to listen to.
Well, and when we play shows live, you obviously you see people that understand what the song's about, but most of the people are like jamming.
Absolutely.
The song jams, and it's high energy, but it's sad.
It is.
I mean, and when I thought I couldn't get it any sadder, I threw in the mother being the ER nurse line, and then I was like, I made myself cry. I was like, okay, that's enough. Yeah, that's a David. David's been good to us. So 2 songs in a row there I really had to fight for that ended up being, maybe in top 10 and sales and downloads and all that kind of stuff, Arthur.